Hey, so I wanted to show you guys how to download a slide so that you guys can use it for a movable activity or things of that nature. So one of my previous slides, I copy and pasted this. I just cut it from a website that I liked. And then basically I made the background completely static. And then what the kids will do when it's their turn is that they can move this part to the blank wherever they need to put it. So that's what we're going to do right now. So I'm going to put that back. Okay. So I created another slide, and all of these things are movable, right? So I click on them and they're all movable. They're things that a kid could move around and kind of mess up where things are and where you want them to go. So instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to File and Download, and I'm going to click JPEG. So then my save thing's going to come up. I've saved a couple things under this, so I'm just saying this is a Who Said It. Okay, then I'm going to choose everything that's movable on this. I'm going to highlight the whole thing and make it go away. So I just click my backspace button, and then I'm going to slide and change background, choose an image, and I'm going to upload it because it's downloaded into my files on my computer. So I'm going to browse. I'm going to find this Who Said It that we just downloaded. And now I have exactly where I want it to be, and it's just a static thing. So there's nothing else here that I can do it with, that I can do anything with. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the worksheet that I found that I want to use, and I'm just going to clip this picture. So new, and I want to clip what this says here. So I'm going to clip the bubble. So copy it, go back here, paste it, and I can kind of mess around with it, put it wherever I want to. I can make it the same size as some of these things so that kids are going to be able to move this. Then the other thing I'm going to do is I want them to add something to this blank. So I'm going to go to my shape button. I like the rounded shapes. I think it looks a little cleaner. And then I'm just going to create those to go over the blank. So now I have an answer bubble for everything that the kid does. So I'm going to fill it in white. I'm going to create my border in yellow because I like to color code things so that kids see that this is an aspire to do activity. And then I'm going to copy and paste it, and I'm going to add it to each one of these. So see how I'm adding them so that kids see where they need to put their responses. And then I'll go back and I'll find the other ones. So now with the responses, what they can do is they'll click into it and they can write what article of the Constitution it comes at, and then they can move this wherever they need to put it. Obviously, I'll have the other bubbles. So that way I have a movable activity for kids to do in a Google slideshow. Hopefully this sparks some information and you guys get a little bit of fun drag and drop activities out of your Google Slides.